that familiar faces and Grand Prix stallions will be present here tonight. And one of them is, of course, Dominator 2000Z. Diamant de Semi combined with Cheval by Cassini 1. Stallion with a height of 1.78 meters on the wither. Born in 2010. And Dominator will be present here by hand. Julian is telling a little bit more about the moment when she met him. She says, I know Dominator since he was 2.5 years of age, when I saw him free jumping, and it was love at the first sight. We were able to buy him from his breeder, from Tony Fourier, when he was 4 years of age, when they saw some videos of Dominator 2000Z jumping under the saddle of Kim Kollars. Yeah, well, and the rest of the story is history. Dominator reached the very highest 5-star Grand Prix level under the saddle of Christian Allman, but I haven't seen him much lately in the sport as he's still recovering from a bone surgery. And that's why we missed him a little bit in the active sport lately. This season we will start to cover some frozen semen from him, and well, all goes well, when the recovery goes well, we will maybe able to offer him with fresh semen this season as well. So it depends a little bit on his recovery process, as they're still trying to bring him back into the sport. Dominator 2000Z, top stallion of Christian Allman, with a very, very successful palmarès. Yeah, let's refresh our memories. The results: he became third during the Global Champions team competition in Prague. He won the Global of Doha of Al Shagab. He became the #1 during the Global Champions Tour in Stockholm, and he also won the Global Champions Tour of Hamburg. Then he ended up on a second place, runner-up position during the Global Champions Tour in Paris. He became second in Samorin during the Global Champions Tour at 1.60 meter height, and he became in Aken the #6 of the Grand Prix. Only a few results on the palmarès of Dominator 2000Z. Fantastic sportive career, but he wasn't only successful in sport. No, look at his offspring. Over 50 sons of Dominator are approved for breeding already. We do see here Daganix 2000Z Dominator combined with Aganix du Seigneur. Dominate Me. That's Dominator combined with Contact Me, who is jumping with Christian Koekoek nowadays at 1.55 meter level. You see it in the screens, performing here at the Dutch Masters in Den Bosch. Orange de Bougie. Dominator combined with Barbarian, who became a world champion at the most recent World Championships in Larnaca for 5-year-old horses under the saddle of Niem McAvoy. Fantastic result. What a jumper it is. Dowen van de Vosberg Z, another international performer from Dominator, who is paired in this turn with Pythagoras Z. Dowen also performing international at 1.50 meter level under the saddle of Sasha Begin. And then, of course, Querido VGZ Dominator paired with Celano Z, out of the same dam as Leandro. Jumping at the very highest level with Angelique Russe. And also Joko Z Dominator combined with Darko is performing at a 5-star Grand Prix rider with Ioli Migdalineu. A few other results of his offspring. Dios d'Amour, Dominator Cantos, jumping in the 150 classes. Don Juan of Jarno van Erp, Dominator Fuego du Prelet, 1m40 jumper. Dracon of Henrik Do, Dominator Balou du Rouet, 1m45 jumper. And Dynamite Dillion of Lars Kersten, who is jumping nowadays in the 1m40 classes. Dominator paired with Lord Caletto. His specific qualities are a fantastic technique, scope, of course size, as he is himself 1m78, length of the stride, so a very good canter, and his jumping technique. And then finally, Julian reveals that he is very tall himself, and he also advised to look at the length of the mare, as he isn't not crazy long in the back himself. So take a close look to your mare if you use him. Dominator proved already to produce really outstanding sport horses. They have an extreme quality for defense, for the wood, and a lot of respect. And although a lot of breeders would use Dominator for his scope, the quality and respect he passes on to his breeding is maybe even stronger. 5-star Grand Prix Stallion you can use, ladies and gentlemen, in your breeding. For sure with frozen semen and maybe with fresh semen this season.